Hi, my name is Gianna Cercone, and this is my African vacation. When I arrived at Pittsburgh International Airport, I couldn't wait to get on the plane. I was so excited about my trip to Africa. When I boarded the plane, I hurried and got a window seat so I can look at all the beautiful views. My first stop was Cape Town, South Africa. Cape Town is sometimes referred to as the Mother City because it was the site of the first European settlement in South Africa. The population of Cape Town is 3.5 million people. There are many activities that you can do in Cape Town. I hiked up Table Mountain, which is 3,558 feet tall. Did you know that there are penguins in Africa? At Boulder Beach, I went penguin spotting. It was a lot of fun. My next stop was Victoria Falls. Victoria Falls is on the border of Zambia and Zimbabwe. It is about 80 to 108 meters tall. One thing I found very interesting about Victoria Falls is that it is one of the 7 natural wonders of the world. At Victoria Falls, I went bungee jumping, whitewater rafting on the Zambezi River, and I went on a helicopter flight above it. It was definitely a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Next, I visited the Masai Mara Reserve. This reserve is on the border of Tanzania. There are many animals there, including lions, cheetahs, zebras, elephants, and hippos. The area of Masai Mara is about 563 total miles. When I was at the reserve, I went on a breathtaking safari. The animals were so close, I felt like I was touching them. Another thing I did was bird watching. Lastly, I took a hot air balloon ride over the reserve. It was scary, but really enjoyable. Next, I visited the Bandigar Escarpments. This cliff rises about 500 meters above the lower sandy flats to the south. It is about 150 kilometers in length and is inhabited by the Dogon people. When I was there, I rented a guide with a motorbike and camped out there for a couple of days. Then, I took a tour of some buildings and I even fed crocodiles. It was very interesting to see how people lived their day-to-day lives in sandstone cliff houses. The last place I visited on my African vacation was the Giza necropolis. It is on the outskirts of Cairo, Egypt. It includes the 3 Great Pyramids, the Great Sphinx, several cemeteries, a workers' village, and an industrial complex. The Great Pyramid of Giza, the largest out of the pyramids, is 481 feet tall. While I was visiting Giza, I had a private tour of all the pyramids, visited the cemeteries, and took a tour of the Sphinx. I even found some ancient artifacts. It was really interesting to be able to look at those. The airline I took back home was right out of Cairo, Egypt. Overall, my trip to Africa was a great experience, and I hope I can go back there one day soon.